Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I'm coming to you with another sales update video. The first item I have is a pair of women's Dockers. They're called Metro pants. They were new with tags, but I did not notice that they did have some wear on them. So it did change the price that they sold for. I picked them up for $4.50 and I said they were new with defects because it did show that wear. Now, if you have something new with tags, if it's not perfect, I wouldn't just say it's brand new. If there's anything wrong with it, put the new with defects just to cover yourself. They sold for $15.39 and the buyer paid $22.04 for the item plus shipping. Okay, this is a Chaps blazer. It's a corduroy blazer and it has the elbow patches, which is always good. I saw a lot of Chaps blazers and they usually, for me, go $20 to $30, $35, around there. This was only $4 at the Salvation Army. It sold for $27.99 and the buyer paid $35.59 for the item plus shipping. Okay, the next item is a Brooks Brothers necktie. It's a paisley tie. And it says 346. So if it says Brooks Brothers 346 or Brooks Brothers Makers, it's kind of their cheaper line. So you're not going to get as much money for that. But this was only $1.50 at the Salvation Army. And it sold for $10.49. And the buyer paid $13.49 for the item plus shipping. Okay, this is a women's Ralph Lauren sweater. It has the Ralph Lauren flag on the front. It was a little worn, but it was only $1 at the Salvation Army. I did have this for a while. It eventually sold for $12.59 and the buyer paid $19.79 for the item plus shipping. Okay, this is a Levi Strauss 540. This is the tag on the back of the jeans. It was a big size. It was a 50 by 32, but I did have it for a while. I only paid $4 at the Salvation Army. It was half off. It sold for $19.59 and the buyer paid $28.24 for the item plus shipping. Okay, this is a Polo Ralph Lauren jeans for men. This was $5.50 at the Goodwill. And there's the whole thing. It was 38 by 28, so it was a little short. So it sold for $17.49 and the buyer paid $24.69 for the item plus shipping. Okay, this is another pair of Clarks. I sell Clarks all the time, and if you watch all my videos, you'll see the men sell for much more money. So the women's usually I'm getting, averaging around 18, I would say, to 25, but the men's usually go for 30 and up. So this sold for $34.99. I paid $7 for this pair, and the buyer paid $46.64 for this item plus shipping. Okay, this is another pair of jeans. It's Ralph Lauren Denim Supply. Now this is the tag that's on the back, which is a pretty cool tag. It was a size 36 by 30, and it sold for $24.49, and the buyer paid $31.69 for the item plus shipping. This is interesting. I've said it before, I like car manuals if it's a little bit older. You know, if somebody needs it for an older car, they're just going to need it. And if you have it, they're going to buy it. So this was $1 at the Goodwill. And I didn't even look it up because I figured the worst thing that's going to happen is I'll sell it for $5. But it actually sold for $10.49. And the buyer paid $13.49 for the manual plus shipping. Okay, this is interesting. This is a, it looks like a normal bandana. There'll be like 100 of bandanas that look like this. They'll be blue and white and red. But you want to look through them because you're looking for it to say fast color with this elephant in the middle. This is a vintage handkerchief and they're from the 60s. And sometimes the trunks are up and sometimes the trunks are down. And I noticed everyone puts that in the title, so I did put trunk up in the title. I don't know if that improved the sale or not, but this one sold for $20.99 and the buyer paid $23.99 for the handkerchief plus shipping. So keep your eye out for that. And this one even had a tiny hole in it. So, you know, sometimes you can get 30 and maybe even a little bit more for these handkerchiefs. Okay, that's all I have for eBay. Now for Etsy, I have this Garfield Christmas Pin. This was only a quarter at a church sale. Now, I didn't think it was going to get a ton of money, but it only got $2.99, but it was cute, and I saw like a lot of people favorited it. And like I said before, with Etsy, I just want to put things in my store that are going to draw attention and get people in there. And because a lot of times people will favorite your shop, not so much on eBay, but on Etsy, you'll have people following you. So this sold for $2.99, and the buyer paid $5.69 for the item plus shipping. And the next item is, okay, this is a vintage Howdy Doody jelly glass jar, and it says, "Hey kids, come on along, Welch's sure helps you make you stronger," which is really funny. So basically sugary jelly helps make you stronger, which is something they would say in the 50s, because they also promoted smoking in the 50s, so nothing would surprise me. But this sold for $5.99. I only paid 50 cents, and the buyer paid $15.74 for this jelly jar. So if you see them, especially if you see like 4 of them, that's great. If you can lot them together, I actually held on to this for a little while. I was hoping to find some more, but I never did, so eventually I just put it on by itself. But if you can make a small lot, you can make some nice money. If you only pay $2, you could sell it for like maybe 20. All right, the last item I have is, okay, this was really cool. This was $4 at the Salvation Army. It is a card set, and on the cards, it's vintage, and it was sealed. Like this mark that goes across the cards right here, it's not on the cards, it's on the cover. So it doesn't affect the cards in any way because they're sealed. And it's a hot air balloon. And I just thought it was pretty cool, so I didn't even look it up. And I found out they're Bigelow playing cards. And it actually sold for $39.99, and the buyer paid $43.19 for this set. And of course the pen was really old, so that wasn't even working. That's just for show right there. So if you see something like this, definitely pick it up. You can make some nice money on it. Okay, that's all I have for today. I hope you're looking forward to 2018, and I will see you next time.